Beyond a Gate spoilers tease a new extended promo has been released full of love, lust, and revenge. Viewers can expect a lot of soapy drama when it premieres on CBS February 24th. Beyond the Gate spoilers, a good morning to Mrs. Dupree. A sleek automobile glides effortlessly through the grand gates of Fairmont Crest, the opulent estate belonging to the Dupree family. The scene transitions to a beautifully set table adorned with a brass plaque that reads, "Reserved for the Duprees." As the family matriarch, Anita Dupree, Tamara Tooney, steps out of the car, a courteous attendant helps her with her coat, cheerfully greeting her with, "Good morning, Mrs. Dupree." The atmosphere resembles that of a high-end hotel lobby. Anita strides into a chic lounge brimming with stylish tables, plush chairs, and a well-stocked bar, where she finds her eldest daughter waiting. She asks, "Have you had a chance to speak with Dani Dupree, played by Carla Mosley?" BTG spoilers. Updates on Dani. Vernon Dupree arrives. Nicole Dupree Richardson, Daphne Duplay, reveals that Dani was blindsided by the unexpected affair between Bill Hamilton, Timon Kyle Durrett, and Haley Lawson, Marquita Goings. The scene transitions to the couple nestled in bed, then cuts to Dani in the kitchen, consumed by a whirlwind of emotions as she screams and throws objects, sending a glass crashing to the floor. Just then, Vanessa McBride, Lauren Buglioli, strolls in and quips, "Well, that's one way to say you're not in the mood for coffee." Meanwhile, at the restaurant, Vernon Dupree, Clifton Davis, enters, greets Nicole with a tender kiss, and Anita, along with the rest of the family, watches them and other family members. She exclaims, "My heart swells with pride to see this beautiful family. I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of you." Beyond the gates, Anita encourages Dani. Vernon continues the meet and greet. Vernon approaches banquet manager Avery, Tywayne Wheat, with a confident handshake and poses a deep question to a family member. "Does my legacy ever weigh heavily on you?" The response is thoughtful. "It's a lot to live up to." Just then, a wedding photo of Dani and Bill flashes on the screen, revealing Dani's troubled expression as she studies it. Anita turns to Dani, urging her, "You must remember your roots. You're a Dupree woman. Harness that inner strength." With renewed determination, Dani opens a drawer brimming with exquisite high-end shoes, applies her makeup with focus, and prepares for a photography session with Andre Richardson, Sean Freeman. Chelsea Hamilton, Ronnie Rose Montilla, bursts with excitement, proclaiming, "Once we launch my purse line, we'll be ready to compete with the Kardashians." BTG spoilers. Shaking things up. Anita engages Dani in a heartfelt discussion, stressing how the cycle of anger harms her mental health. Now gathered around the table with her mother and older sister, she boldly states, "I'll reclaim my health after I make a few wrongdoers accountable for the turmoil they've brought into my life." At the same time, Vernon stands at the mansion's entrance, facing Bill, who replies with a sharp comment, "There have been numerous times when you or your family needed my help," as a glimpse of Nicole is captured. "Now it's your chance to reciprocate. Have a great rest of your day." Beyond the Gate spoilers. Revenge served up with a cold heart. Haley drives cautiously along the dimly lit road, her vehicle cutting through the enveloping darkness just moments before disaster strikes. In the sterile confines of the hospital, the tension is palpable as Nicole's voice pierces the silence. "It appears someone had a motive to hurt you." The scene flickers back to Haley in the car, who suddenly loses grip on the wheel, leading to a violent crash. Ted Richardson, Maurice Johnson, ominously remarks, "Sounds like someone wanted you dead." Ashley Morgan, Jen Jacob, gazes at Haley, worry etched on her face. "I can't imagine the fear you experienced." The focus then shifts to Anita and Vernon at the banquet, where a male voice asserts, "I know who's behind this. It could be Detective Jacob Hawthorne, Jiber Horges, speaking. Could it be Dani seeking vengeance against one half of the unfaithful pair?" BTG, love, lust, and vengeance. Ashley pours her heart out to Derek Baldwin, Ben Gavin, revealing her deep feelings for him, while Bill seeks to mend things with Dani, saying, "Just for tonight, let me remind you of who you really are." In a surprising twist, she shoves him onto the bed with force. Meanwhile, the spotlight shifts to Haley, who laments, I fell for a man who makes everything so complicated. Nicole snaps back, and now you're dealing with a chaotic aftermath, get it? In another intense moment, Dani bursts into Bill's office, brandishing a golf club, her anger radiating as she clears his desk in one swift motion, sending Vanessa scurrying away in terror. Beyond the Gates spoilers, protection a priority. Dani fixates on Bill with a sharp glare, her voice laced with biting sarcasm. You can't possibly hurt me more than you already have. Off to the side, Vernon looks on, his expression a mix of bewilderment and concern. Bill, his anger boiling over, retorts, "Don't test me." In a flash, Dani lunges at Haley, sparking an all-out brawl right in the heart of the banquet. Anita, sensing the turmoil, exclaims, "We have a serious problem. Our family's safety is the priority." Vernon agrees with a nod, but just as the guests lift their glasses for a toast, a figure storms in, brandishing a gun. Chaos ensues as attendees scramble for cover, and Dani turns to Haley, a defiant grin spreading across her face. "Looks like we'll be seeing each other around town. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with BTG right now. Come back here to CDL often for Beyond the Gates spoilers, news, and updates." The extended promo for the upcoming cinematic event, Beyond the Gates, is more than just a collection of scenes. It's a simmering pot of emotional dynamite, ready to explode. It promises a story not just of survival, but of the raw, unfiltered human passions that are amplified when the world falls away. The title itself suggests a transition from the ordered, civilized world we know into a lawless realm where the primal instincts of love, lust, and revenge reign supreme. This isn't just a story about getting back to loved ones. It's about what we become in the process. Let's dissect the juicy, spoiler-rich details that promise a thrilling, heart-wrenching saga. The catalyst, a world torn asunder. Before we delve into the characters, we must understand the stage. The event, as it's vaguely referred to in the promo, is a sudden, catastrophic phenomenon. It's not a zombie virus or a nuclear war in the traditional sense. The visuals suggest a dimensional rift or a physics-shattering occurrence, skies torn open with ethereal light, technology flickering and dying, and landscapes subtly twisted into something alien. This is crucial because it establishes that the rules have changed. The gates have opened, not to heaven or hell, but to chaos. This new world is the pressure cooker that will test every relationship, every moral code, and every hidden desire. The central love triangle, anchorage or albatross. At the heart of the narrative is a classic yet potent love triangle, but here it's stripped of high school drama and thrust into a life-or-death context. Dr. Eris Thorne, the intellectual anchor played with a compelling mix of vulnerability and determination. Eris is separated from his wife, Lena,